obvious. Stop.
All I'm saying is this is the moment for you to show us what is real. If you want out, you'll take this pill. But if you are where you belong, you can go back to this every day, over and over, forever.
This morning I'm going to be working on a cross brace. I'm going to be bracing from the spring tower to this side. So that's a common flex area when you get up in horsepower. So I'm probably going to do it from this extreme end because we already have this stamped steel right here from the factory. I'm probably going to do it at this end because that'll be, you know, I think that'll be the best area to tie into, and across to right here. And I'm gonna look under the car, make sure it's not any under the body, make sure it's nothing conflicting with that area. But I should be good to go. And then after that, I'm gonna work my way to the body bracing. So let me grind this down, see if I can get something set in there, and then go from there. All right, I got this is an old jack. So I use an old jack. I'm just using metal that I have laying around. This is an old jack that I had. I've grinded down the ends. I wanted to put a brace right there just because I think that's a key point to have a brace. So I think that'll work. This is the end of the jack. So this is just one of those jacks that was, you know, you can use anything as long as it's hard steel, you know. That's all a frame bracing kit really is. It's just hard and steel, and you know, so you can use any kind of metal as long as you're good at fabricating and everything like that. So I cut that down and laid that across. I'm gonna tack that in, and then after I tack that in, I'm gonna grind it down all this and make it look nice. So we'll check in after that. Okay, I'm finished with the cross brace right here. It came out pretty good, as you can see. Still got to clean it up a little farther around it, but the wheels came out nice. It's nice and braced. You see, it's braced on that back end, so it's good to go now. And that helps out that stamped steel. Next, I'm gonna work on the cross member for the inside the frame. So I have my poles laid out here. I'm gonna use my cross member, and I'm gonna try to make it removable. So, due to the fact I'm doing it off my cross member, I can't box in these front areas, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure it's removable and so the transmission can come down and everything like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean everything up, get my poles squared away, and go from there. I got everything braced in here. See, I got it leveled off. It's absolutely leveled and squared away. Same thing with this direction. Pretty leveled off. I'm gonna weld inside there first. So I'm gonna weld it in first. And that's gonna be my anchor for my whole bracing system. I decided to do this a little differently because I was looking at some pictures online or something. What I'm gonna do is, this is a kit I got off of eBay. For the TKO 600. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just use the brace the bracelet I got that was for the 1970 Chevelle for the TKO 600, and I'm going to make my bracing. I'm gonna go to all corners, and then after I finish the bracing, I'm gonna cut this middle section out so that when I go to, and I'm gonna make it so it's bolt in, because it has two bolts right here. It has the thick wall right here, so I'm gonna make it so it's bolt in. And when I make, so the transmission can be removed. So, because all the ones I saw had removable middle sections, so the transmission can be removed. So I'm gonna do it that way, and then I think it'll come out fine. I just have to make sure my measurements are on point and make sure the frame is squared off, just because this car was in an accident. So I'm going to finish everything up, and then after I finish everything up, I'll go on to the next step.
You better be careful with that donkey, shorty.
Excuse me?